Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made...
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
It's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the diamond puppets we dealt with outside.
Try harder!
No, he can't! Astral arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Dream!
Try harder! Eat dirt!
In a bind?
Raise your sword! In here! I'll be taking this one!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Never miss! More where that came from!
I'll smash you! I rip over! Being interrupted!
Out of the woods!
Eat dirt!
Sweet mouth! I'll be evading this one!
No escape! Dragon form! I'm on!
Shield!
I'm on it! You're mine! Heal!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! That's like it does it! Dance in the wind!
Benediction!
Not in your dreams!
I'm not done! Dragon form! In an instant! Impact block!
Benediction light.
I'm not done! It's over! I'm ready!
Xion, astral energy! Full throttle!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron. Such a huge area to search. Where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the things of most import are located in such areas.
Spoken like someone who used to own one.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination, and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no, I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a Bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
It'll take more than this to stop us!
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
This'll make us even more formidable.
What's this thing?
No choice. Go raise up, Volron! Not today!
Here goes!
No further!
I'm on it!
Here's another! Raging Blast!
I can shatter any steel! Flying freaks! What if they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Not today! Eternal devastation! Dragon form! Astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Rising! My turn! First strike! Lunar Rondo!
Supernova! Dance in the wind!
Lunar Rondo!
Here! I'm ready!
First strike!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
No chance! Flying Alpha! Eat
Now! Ready to go! Would you?
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Damn! It's a trap!
Hey, Xion? Do you, you know...
What is it?
Do you remember that conversation we had after Almadria... You know... If you hadn't given me...
Coming through!
Here we go! Take this!
It's a duel of the arts!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
You're mine! Dragon form!
Airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Where are you going?
You're mine!
I'm ready!
This one's all mine!
Sleep now! More where that came from!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Eat them!
Now I'm in the
Here I
groove!
come! Dragon form!
Stalagmite!
Shining Supernova! Raging Cascade!
You're mine! It's over!
Elusive deity!
Take this!
Anything in armor is all
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
No chance! Dragon form! Dragon form!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger!
No backing down! Can't get out of this!
You picked the wrong path!
Far enough! Where are you going?
I'm not done!
Dating path!
Strike!
Thunder Field!
Flying Alpha!
Dance in the wind! Field!
You're mine!
Over the stockpile!
Inferno!
Kikara, frozen!
Hammer!
Light astral
No!
energy!
Here I come! Take it! Flame inside me yearns to be let free! Eat this!
Resonate with the
Carve
earth.
through armor! Here I come!
Raging astral energy!
Say no more. Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
You're so strong, Shion. Even after everything you've been through.
I wouldn't say I'm strong. I don't know what would have happened to me if I'd stayed alone.
I think you would have endured. As long as you...
This one will be difficult to predict.
Here I come! I'll run you through!
This one's mine! I'll be saving this one! Two heads! That's not even fair!
Elusive deity! Take this! First strike! Dragon Force!
No further!
Blow away!
Their field!
Elusive deity! Inspiration! Burn!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Shion, astral energy! Full throttle! Just what the doctor ordered!
Heal! Blow away! Stoop back!
Stand back!
I'll trip it up!
I'll be saving this!
Sword rain out!
Lightning orb!
Coloring can take
I'll
through it!
smash you!
Photon raging cascade! I never miss! Lightning orb!
You picked the wrong fight!
Photon, not in your dreams!
Here I come! You're finished! Blow away!
Lightning raging
Dragon
cascade!
form!
Seal!
I owe you one!
I'll be saving this one!
You're mine!
Light astral energy!
Take it!
Light astral energy!
Now or never!
Light astral raging cascade!
Dazzle! Eat this!
Resonate with the
Take this!
earth!
Dragon form!
Behold! The earth hope! Tectonic vision! Benediction light.
You're mine!
After being interrupted.
I'll smash you!
Just let the
Resonate with the air! Inspiration! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm
Do
ready!
this all day!
Feel!
Away!
Water for the stockpile!
This one's all mine!
Far enough! Where are you going?
In here!
Elusive
I'll be
deity!
saving this one!
First strike! Here I come! Not today! Heal!
Here
You're
comes!
mine! Getting started!
In
Resonate
here!
with the
Not in
devastation!
your dreams!
Benediction light.
Shield! Eternal
Dance in the
devastation!
wind!
Here I come!
You see what happened there as you crossed me?
Dragon
Shouldn't have done
Force!
that.
Benediction light.
In a bind!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come! Dragon Force!
Raging
Sword Rain
Now you
Alpha!
see what I can watch today.
Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind!
Eternal devastation!
I'll be saving this one!
Eternal devastation!
Raging temptation! Storm! In here!
Elusive deity!
I'll be saving this one!
Far enough! Where are you going?
Thank you! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning orb! More hurricane! Raging
Sword Rain
cascade!
Alpha! Heal!
Feel!
Talon
I'll be
Hurricane!
saving this one!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Just let you all down.
I couldn't make it in time.
Stockpile!
Out of the woods.
Take this! Eternal devastation!
Lightning orb!
Seismic rupture! Dance in the wind! Here I come!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic fission! From beyond,
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Hit!
You're
Go
mine!
get him! Raging
I'm not
cascade!
done!
Heal!
Crush!
Dance in the
Dragon
wind!
Swarm!
Oh, and heal!
Just let you all down.
Must stay away from my friend!
no further!
Dance in the wind!
Vicious!
Let the marksman handle
Go
it!
deal!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now! More for the stockpile!
From beyond,
Imbue
this
vanquished soul with
Lightning
love!
orb! More where that came from! Dance in the wind!
I felt fine not too long ago.
I never miss! Light astral energy!
Let's bring it down!
Not my fight.
You're finished! Crush! This one's all mine!
I'll face you.
Raging cascade!
Tempting!
In here!
Eternal devastation!
More for the stockpile! Here goes! Shining supernova! More where that came from!
I'll face you.
Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind! Confiscated!
Going in!
Dance
Here
in
I
the
come!
wind!
Eternal devastation! Dragon
I'll
Swarm!
be saving!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic fission!
Here I come! Crush! Prepare
Raging
to be
cascade!
I'm gone!
Lightning orb!
You're mine!
Raging cascade! Feel!
This one's mine! Look sharp!
Here I come!
One more!
The flame inside me yearns to be let
Astral energy! Full throttle!
I can feel my power growing!
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Shining armor is all mine! Take it, talent! Tempting! This should do it!
Now I'm in trouble.
From beyond!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Still got some fight left.
I'll face it.
Going in.
Can you take it?
That's my cue. I never
Shut him
said
down.
going in.
Take this!
Here's a healing
I'll
arm.
face you! Not
Use
today!
too much.
This one's mine. Going in.
I owe you one!
Here goes. Sighted. You're mine.
Try harder! My turn!
Use the
Line
up. Mega
You're
red.
fitting! Pile driver!
Here's a healing arm.
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Armor
won't save you!
Not on my watch.
Hitting pile driver!
Annihilation.
Here I come! You're finished!
Look sharp. Here, let me have. Look sharp.
I owe you one!
Primed and red.
Face
Mine.
you!
Where are you going? This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Take this!
This
You're
one is
mine! Ignite!
Here
Take
goes.
this!
Target away. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Molotov.
Take this!
Meteor.
Run!
Into the fray. On guard.
Dragon form!
Here's evil.
Ready to go!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
Fret not. If nothing else, it made our encounter that much more lively.
I know, but I've been meaning to apologize.
Little help.
Here I come! Hard up! Heal! Crush!
Dance in the wind.
Eternal devastation! Not today!
Raging cascade.
Not again!
Here goes.
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Dance in the wind.
One more!
I'm ready. Kitara, frozen.
Hammer!
The enemy wields arm too.
We'll soon see about that.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
I'm ready! Going in! I don't have much left!
Dragon Form! Sword Rain Alpha!
More with that!
Make it rain!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
What's this thing?
Light. You require. Take this!
Confiscated!
Resonate with the earth!
Now I see everything! Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Incantation ruined!
Going in!
Elusive deity!
Nothing gets by me! I never miss! This one's mine!
Hit!
Elusive deity!
Lightning orbs! Raging cascade!
This one's mine!
Elusive is said to be the best
This
motivation.
one's mine! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade!
Pierce through all the... Take this!
Make it rain!
Sion, astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in the wind! This one's mine!
I've used too much.
I'm ready
My
to go!
astral energy! More with that!
Resonate with the earth! I can carve through armor!
This one's mine! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
This
More
one's
for the
mine!
stockpile!
Tiger Blade!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Hey, didn't we come through here earlier?
That's... Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are. Anymore.
It Everything around us looks the same. It's easy to get turned around.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
In here!
Tiger Blade! Denied!
Pile driver! A spot of beast. Something, anyone?
Look sharp!
Not on my watch!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! In here!
Elusive beast. Used too much.
This one's all mine! Here I come!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Shattering! Attack!
It's over. Can't get out of.
If it's in the sky, it's
Smoke!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
raging
Take this!
Blade with the earth. Still out of mine.
Dance in the wind! Ready!
Going in! Tiger
Now you
Blade!
see what I can do.
This one's mine!
Rotating pile driver.
I'm not done! This is Dragon Swarm!
Cover that
Eternal Devastation!
Is this some punishment?
Don't leave me all alone here.
I'm not done!
Air thrust!
Going in.
You're mine! It's over! Crush!
Flaming meteor!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Double Demon Fist!
This one's mine!
This one's all mine!
Here's another! Raging cascade!
Ha! Burn!
Going in! Field!
One more!
Tiger Blade! This one!
You're finished!
Going in!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Piercing Inferno! Raging cascade!
Anything in armor is all mine.
One more!
I can carve through armor.
In here! Primed and ready! More for the
My turn.
stockpile!
This one's mine.
You're mine!
Light astral never miss! Here
This
goes!
is what real pain feels like?
Now
You have to hold on.
I'll be saving this one!
Look sharp.
I'll bring you back from death to
Going
in
in.
the wind!
That's it.
Sleep now!
Tiger Blade.
Here's a healing art!
Not
First
done
aid!
yet!
I'm ready to Into the shadows! Not on my watch!
No escape!
Mega ray! Annihilation!
It's over!
Here's a healing art!
Leave the charges to me.
Crush!
Far enough.
Dance in the wind!
Flaming meteor.
All
mine.
I'll
Here,
play
let go.
this one!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! This one's all mine!
Into the shadows! Light as
Going in.
raging cascade! A field! Here's a healing art! Saving this one!
Flaming meteor.
Eat
Thanks
this!
so much! Magic is there!
You're mine!
In here!
I'm not done!
Enough ammo! Back into the
You're
fray!
finished!
Primed and ready!
Eternal Devastation!
Here, let me
I
help.
never miss!
Here I come! You're finished!
Here's a healing
Sword
art!
Rain Alpha!
Light up the door.
All right! Back into the fray!
This one's mine.
Annihilation! Lightning blade!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare demolitor.
Radiant
This
shield!
one's mine.
Strike! Going in! It's over! Lightning! Down!
Going in.
Not on my watch! Searing flame!
You're mine!
Now you see what I can do.
I'm out of ammo!
You're mine!
I'm gone!
Lunarondo! It's over! Lunarondo!
Now my clothes are
Here's
ruined.
lightning orb! More with that
This
flame!
one's all mine! Try harder! Not again!
Annihilate the wind! Hear me!
Ah!
Fury!
Not today!
Burning strike! I'll be saving this one!
You're mine! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging cascade! I'm ready! Sleep now! Where are you going?
Ah!
Not like this.
Stay away from my friend!
Ready and where? A new lease on life!
over! Burn! Take this! You'll pay for that! Dragon form! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again. And later.
I'll be saving this one.
Resonate with the earth!
Anything normal is all mine! Like Astral Raging Cascade!
Our arts are being interrupted.
I'll be saving this one.
Where are you going?
Over won't save you!
Burn up!
Dentro wins!
Now!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Here's a healing arc!
My turn! This one's all mine! Any more of this and I'll burn out! Eternal devastation!
Take
this!
Raging Calculation!
I'm ready to finish!
Neon! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
I've used a bit too much healing.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
What is this place?
Look, over there! Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Volron rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing? Going in!
Look sharp!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
I'm not done!
Benediction.
Take this!
Now you see what I can do.
In here!
Right.
I'm ready! Saving! Tiger Blade! Magic command! Freeze! Look sharp! Piercing roar! Dance in the
All
wind!
mine!
No further. This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
This one's mine.
Burn now!
Tiger Blade!
You're finished!
This one's mine.
Eternal devastation!
Appreciate the help. Going in. One more. This one's mine.
Double demon fang!
Hard up.
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Alarm for the stockpile! Recover!
Swallow blade!
Armor won't save you. Knock it into next week.
This one's mine. Tiger Blade.
Eternal devastation!
Alarm for the stockpile! Annihilation!
Here I come!
Tiger Blade.
Eternal devastation!
This one's mine. Tiger Blade.
Air thrust!
You're mine!
This one's mine.
Here!
Power of one.
I'll be saving this one! Hammy flame of fury!
Eat this!
Piercing
I
roar.
never miss!
Take this!
Look sharp.
Dance in the wind!
Tiger Blade.
Photon
Shattering the pieces.
Look sharp.
Attack time.
One more.
into the shadows!
Here's a healing art up.
Too much!
Magic hand!
Take
Freeze Lancer!
Tiger
Into the
Blade.
shadows! Not my watch!
Double
Now!
demon fang!
Demons descend. Flashing fang.
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Here's a healing art!
I owe you one!
There's something in the tower!
Hey, we didn't ask for a replacement.
In here! I'll be saving this one! Here's a healing art!
I owe you one!
You're on.
By the sky!
Ignite!
Now you see what I can do.
One more.
Sword Rider!
Tiger Blade.
Take this! Eternal devastation! You're finished! Crush!
Tiger Blade.
Never miss!
Eternal devastation!
Here's a healing art! Chinese supernova!
Going in.
Annihilation!
This one's mine.
Annihilation!
Tiger Blade.
Here's a healing art!
Guardian.
Thanks so much!
You're mine!
In here! Not on my watch!
This one's all mine!
Dance in the wind!
No,
You're mine!
won't end like this.
You'll pay for that!
Going in.
Eternal devastation! Burn in hell!
Tiger Blade. I'm gone.
You're mine!
One more. Tiger Blade.
Photon blast!
Sword Rider Alpha!
Now you see what I can do.
The close one! Raging cascade!
Power of light. I'm ready to go.
My dance in the wind! Feel!
Look sharp. Take this. Tiger Blade.
Dragon Form!
I let my guard down.
Stay away from my friends! Crush! This one's all mine!
What was I thinking?
We've got him on the run!
Don't get caught!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
You're mine! Dragon Form! Eternal devastation! Dragon Form!
Not in your dreams!
Eternal devastation!
Freeze Lancer!
Take
In here! I'll be saving this one!
Take this! no further!
Burning
Inspiration! Dragon form!
Ready and ready! Dance in the wind!
Armor
Let me
won't
help.
save you!
In here! It's mine!
You're
More
mine!
for the stockpile!
Here I come! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Here's a healing arc!
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
Back into where that came from!
Burn!
Annihilation! Here!
Wait! Something's happening! They fused together?
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Mega Ray! Lightning! Raging Cascade! Here, let me help. Field! First aid! More for the stockpile! Light Astral Energy! More where that came from! Here, bullseye! Raging Cascade! I'll bring you back from Dance in the wind! In here! Resuscitation! She's saving this one!
Not done yet!
Protection light.
Here! More with that!
In a vine?
Here, let me help! First aid! Lightning orb! No more playing nice! What the?
I couldn't make it in time.
Sleep now! I'll be saving
From
this
beyond,
one.
imbue this
Lightning
flaming sword with light!
Lightning orb! Raging Cascade! Back into the fray! Dance in the wind! Here! Gut!
You're mine!
Here comes!
It's over!
There!
Incantation ruined.
Shining supernova! Raging Cascade!
Take
Here's
it!
evil! Sleep this one's mine!
Free from
I'm
regret.
not done! Sword Rain Alpha! Eat this!
Here! More with that
Take this! Elusive deep
I've used too much.
Shining
Tornado
supernova!
What in the world? Don't worry. I'm alright. I'm still standing.
More for the stockpile! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here! Mega Ray!
Eternal
Gemini Aqua! More Burning Tornado! Lightning here, let me help! Look sharp! Field!
You're finished!
Look sharp!
Eternal
Laser
Tempest!
Pierce evil! Photon Flash! Time for Freeze Blast!
Here I come!
This one's a healing arc! First aid! Ready! On guard! Thunder Field!
Here I come!
Steering Flame! Reload! Look sharp! Raging Glacial Spear! If it's in this... Sky is
This
mine!
should do it!
Freeze Lancer! I never miss!
Double Demon Fang!
Right up the door! Here, let me help! Ready to go! Here I go! You're mine!
It's on!
Not on my watch!
Demon Fang! You picked the wrong
Dance
fight!
in the wind! Here's
You're
the
mine!
seal!
You're finished!
Blah, blah, blah!
Try harder!
Sealed! Look sharp! Take this! More where that came from! This one's mine! Here goes!
Dragon Form!
Dance in the wind! Sealed! Let me help! I can handle it!
I owe you one!
Far enough! Annihilation! This one's mine! I'll be saving Tiger Blade! Here's a healing arc! This one's Lightning orb! More where that came from! It's weakened!
This ends now!
Tiger Blade! Freeze Laser!
Eternal Devastation!
Here, let me I never miss!
Sword Rain Alpha!
One more! Here's a healing arc! Mine! First aid! Going in! Raging Cascade! Going in! Here! One more!
You're mine!
Tiger
The
Blade!
flame inside me!
Here goes! More where that came from! Time to go!
Burn!
First aid!
Here I come!
I'll be saving this one! Downfall!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here! Here's
Sword
evil!
Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade! Freeze Lancer! Here, let me help! Raging Cascade!
Appreciate the help.
Going in! Not in your dreams!
Rising Wyvern!
Freeze Lancer! Going in! Take this! Here's the Tiger Blade! Ready to go!
I owe you one!
Lightning orb! Spear! Here's the Raging Cascade! Freeze Lancer! Here's the healing arc!
Take
Sleep
this!
now! I'll be saving this one! Lightning! Downfall! Shining supernova! Take this!
Through its gate!
Great.
Mega Ray!
Eternal Devastation! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Demon Fang! This one's all mine!
This one's mine!
Burn in hell! Here I come! Eternal Devastation! You're finished!
I'll be waiting here. Where are you going?
Eternal Devastation!
Meteor! Here's a healing art!
Dragon Form!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Going in!
You're more!
By the power of now! Annihilation!
Try harder! Now!
Here's a healing art!
Crush!
First aid!
I'm not done! Crush!
Lightning orange! Get not in your dreams!
Take this!
Here, lightning orange!
It's over!
Supernova! Far enough!
Demon Fang!
Know where that came
Here I
from!
come!
Steel! Lightning! I'm dead!
Here I come!
Out
It's over!
Photon! First aid! More where that came from!
You're mine! Dragon Form!
Tiger Blade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Let's
Try harder!
Here's the
My
eagle!
turn!
Their arcs were
Take this! Burn!
Good shot!
Here I come!
Good shot! Lightning Blade! Where are you going? Light and Tiger Blade!
Eternal Devastation!
Here's power!
Tiger
Blade! Here, let me help. First aid! Dance in the wind! Air block! Not on my watch!
Here!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Lightning meteor! Photon! Dance in the wind! Here, let me help.
Take this!
Going in! Steering blade! Where would that came from?
Here I come!
This one's mine! Raging cascade! In here! Far enough! I'll be this one is mine!
Take this!
Thunder field!
Flame inside me! Yours to be let free!
More with that came from!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more! We did it! Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. When we do, there'll be hell to pay.
This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done. Hey, Kisara, have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself?
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.